Hello everyone, if you are searching for a quest guide for the area of Pha Lang, then you're absolutely wrong in here. I'm sorry, but this video might be able to help you. However, today we're covering the area of Pha Lang Airfield, which is a little bit more southwest. However, I will show it on a map in a second. This guide will contain all 7 quest lines which can be played after finishing Hunter's Paradise. Some more quests might follow later in a separate guide, but currently I don't have access to them, so they can't be included in this guide. As always, all videos and screenshots are made from the perspective of the Lamang faction, but this video might be also helpful for Mithras and Crimson Shield since the areas and the quests should be similar. However, still no guarantee on this aspect. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and like or comment to this video if you want to support me. And now let's plan our flight for our holidays. If I remember right, there are 2 landing zones which are both not handed over to you. Gulf 1 is a little bit northwest of the main building, while Gulf 2 is southeast of the main building. If you find someone who brings you there, or if I remember wrong and they are provided, you can skip this part for now. If you need or want to walk there from Lamang, the easiest way is to get there, to start from the landing zone Alpha 2 and to follow the main road southwest until you reach Gulf 1. As the road is a good orientation, it's also very open. If you want to be more undercover, then consider walking from Alpha 3 straight west through the woods. If you have different landing zones discovered already, also Midnight Sapphire might be a good option. With the quest A Single Drop, Gunny sends us over to the Pha Lang Airfield. This quest is split into 3 tasks and we have to find and check 3 tanker trucks for fuel. In this guide we start with the 3rd truck since this one is disconnected from the main area. We start from Gulf 2 and go west to the remote hangar, which is left of the landing field. After clearing the area, we can check the fuel. The instruments are on the side of the car in driving direction left. The other 2 trucks are both on the other side of the landing zone in the hangar area. This area is heavily crowded by AI, so I would recommend to go back to Gulf 2 again and then head over to the hangar northwest. Clear the AI and check the tanker left of the entrance. The last truck can be seen from here already and is more inside the area. Clear the area if not already done and check also the last truck. I recommend to always keep the main building in view, as also upstairs AI is walking around. Once this is done, extract and complete the quest. For the quest Manifest Destiny, Handshake wants us to get access to the Flight Manifest database. This spot is located in the southern part of the terminal building on the ground floor. Go inside the building from south and past the first room. In the next room, you can see a computer on the left side at the end of the room. Interact with it and the quest is done. For the quest Final Checkout, Handshake wants us to locate a purple suitcase. The suitcase is standing mid in the hangar and it can be seen also from the terminal. Go there, click the suitcase, and also this quest is done. The quest Too Close to the Sun from Labrat and What Comes Up from Handshake are the same quest line in which you need to find and extract with the flight recorder in a black box and then decide who you will hand it over to. For this quest you need a 2x2 slot in the inventory. The location to this quest is outside of the main airfield, so I recommend to start from Gulf 2. Just as described in the quest, you basically need to walk straight southeast where the landing field is ending. Cross the river, walk through the forest and cross the river on the other side of the forest again. Walk a bit further through the bushes and you will see a small crashed plane. Take the flight recorder, which is laying next to the back part of the plane, extract with it, and the quest is done. In the quest Last Flight, we are ordered to search for a pilot called Liko Savang. The body of this poor dude is laying in some bushes close to the crashed plane near to the southeastern end of the landing field. You just walk a bit more southeast and can check the body, and then the quest is completed. Don't mix this up with the quest Too Close to the Sun and What Comes Up, since the crashed plane in this quest is way closer to the airfield than the other one. For the quest Business Pleasure, we need to find and extract an Inter, which is an USB stick. For this we need 1 slot free in the inventory. The intel itself can be found on a table on the northern part of the hangar and terminal. There is kind of a shelter. I recommend to go there either from west or east of the airfield area. In the middle of the shelter there is a table with a laptop and a lootable USB stick on the table. Take it, extract with it and hand it over and the quest is done. For now the last quest is called wing clipping. Handshake sends us to the airfield again to clear the area. After killing 20 hostiles the quest is done. Congrats, if you reach this point, the questlines around the airfield are done for now. Later in the campaign you are sent back to this area, but since I do not have these quests yet, I'm not able to put them in here for now. I will make an additional or an updated video once I've reached this point. I hope I was able to help you with this video. The next steps for me will be either Banpa or Midnight Sapphire. Thank you for watching, feel free to check my content out and see you next time.